Well, the latest drought monitor is in, and drought has expanded across Minnesota, and there's still no real rain in sight, and above normal temperatures continue. A string of 80s still ahead. So the latest drought monitor is in, and drought expands across the state. We've got 16%, a sixth of the state now considered in moderate drought. A week ago it was just southwestern Minnesota. Now we have a swipe here in north central Minnesota, Wadena to Brainerd, and then all of the North Shore and most of Lake Cook and half of St. Louis counties. And this is what it looked like a week ago. Abnormally dry for chunks of the state, but that's really expanded now too. 80% of the state at least abnormally dry, and 16% of that in moderate drought. And here's the reason why. We did have a little rain last week in some lucky spots. Southeastern Minnesota, a couple pockets in east central Minnesota. These are from some of those thunderstorms, but most of us seeing much less than that. And when we look at bigger picture, 30-day rainfall anomalies or departure from normal, most of the state running 1 to 3 inches behind normal just for the past 30 days, with again a few lucky spots that are above normal. And there's really not much of an end in sight to this pattern. The 6 to 10 day, 8 to 14 day outlooks from the Climate Prediction Center still call for pretty high likelihood of above normal temperatures. We're just going to continue to be dominated by this upper level ridge or area of high pressure, which keeps skies clear and pushes all the major systems around us. You can see way to the north and to the east of us. Maybe late next week, models kind of honing in on a very minor Clipper-like system next Thursday that could bring a little bit of rain, but nothing really significant with that. High pressure is still dominating our weather today. Lots of clear skies. You can see hardly a cloud to be found, and it's going to be that way right through the weekend, sunny skies. So that's not going to help things, of course, either as far as the dry conditions. Low 80s today, low to mid 80s to the west, 80 all the way up to the international border. The only place probably in the 70s is going to be just right along the shores of Lake Superior, which is also much warmer than normal right now, the big lake. More 80s tomorrow, starting to cool off a little in the northern part of the state as we head into the weekend, but really well above normal temperatures continue. This red and brown is just anomalous warmth blasting at us through the weekend. We're going to see a brief shot of cooler air the first day or two of October, Tuesday, Wednesday, but I do mean brief because the warmer temperatures are back for late next week into next weekend. So overall, warmer than normal temperatures continue and much drier than normal precipitation. But Tuesday, October 1st, it will remind us that it is October next week, even though it'll only feel like it for one day. 50s to the north, 60s in southern Minnesota, but then, yeah, probably warming back up to near 70 or above into next weekend, late next week, which is above normal by late next week. Normal high is 64, 65 degrees, and we're going to be in the probably low 70s at least. So, yeah, it's just the summer warmth continues. 82 today, 82 tomorrow, 15 degrees above normal these next few days, and still near 80 right into Sunday, Monday, the last day of September. That's why this September is easily going to be the warmest September on record, beating the previous spot, which was last year, and beating it by quite a bit too, almost a degree more than last September's average temperature, which is a huge amount when we're talking average September temperatures. And then there's that cooler day Tuesday, but again, brief and dry.